The last 2 weeks, I talked about 4 of my 6 must-haves for leadership. If you missed it, please go back and listen to episodes 62 and 63. The 4 leadership qualifiers covered so far are followers, influence, vision, and a team mentality. Today, I will discuss my final 2 leadership qualifiers. And the first one is accountability. In my opinion and experience, the only way leaders are effective and can stay true to the mission is when they are under authority themselves, which makes them subject to the same correction they give. This also keeps egos in check and accountability insurance on all sides and at all levels. There's a biblical account where a Roman army officer asked Jesus to heal his servant, and the officer illustrated his understanding of how authority works by telling Jesus he was a man under authority, who also had authority over those he commanded. The Apostle Paul told his followers, "Follow me as I follow Christ." This is what accountable leadership looks like. A person subject to authority can rightfully have authority over others, because the best teachers are students themselves, and they never stop learning or thinking they have reached a point where they don't need to grow anymore. Being accountable is equivalent to being teachable. Checks and balances are important because, as a quote says, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Okay. My final leadership qualifier is trustworthiness. Merriam-Webster defines trust as the assured reliance on the character, ability, strength, or truth of someone or something. Without trust, the whole leadership paradigm falls apart. The way I see it, trust is the glue that keeps the team together. And you can't have trustworthiness without integrity, which is authenticity and consistency of character. Greg Johnson is quoted as saying, "If people can't trust you, it doesn't matter how gifted you are, how anointed you are, how smart you are, how dedicated you are. Trust is the essential quality that enables people to follow you." The Bible tells us to walk in a manner worthy of your vocation or calling. Okay, so let's quickly review my 6 leadership qualifiers that I've talked about over the last 3 episodes and that I've seen in effective and great leaders. They are: number 1, followers; number 2, influence; number 3, vision; number 4, team mentality; number 5, accountability; and number 6, trustworthiness. Okay, so many falsely believe that the grand prize of leadership is the title, spotlight, or platform. Those things are vehicles to help you achieve something greater than yourself and bigger than your credentials. Leadership is not an ego feeder. It is a purpose launcher. The Bible says, "To whom much is given, much is required." So if you are a leader or you desire to be one, ask yourself the following questions. Do you have followers? If so, where are you taking them? Do others recognize, acknowledge, and respect your leadership skills? What are you doing with the influence you have? Do you have a clear and executable vision? Is your mission me, myself, and I, or us, we, and them? Are you accountable to anyone? Are you consistent in your character? Do people trust you and your voice? Does your leadership affect negative or positive change in people and in your environment? The answers to those 9 questions will tell you if you are a leader or what you may need to work on to be an effective and actionable leader. I'm going to leave you with 3 leadership quotes that sum up today's topic. Leadership is not a position or a title. It's action and example. Insecure leaders surround themselves with yes people. Effective leaders surround themselves with people who challenge them. Leadership is not about being the best. Leadership is about making everyone else better. Bye for now.